Mastermind presents Evolutes and Envelopes. Evolute of Hyperbola. Before watching this video, please subscribe and click on the bell button.
Similar way, we are going to find evolute of hyperbola x squared by a squared minus y squared by b square is equal to 1. Now we have to write the parametric form of hyperbola. Parametric form of hyperbola is a secant theta comma b tan theta. So using the secant theta and tan theta, we know that identity is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. What is the identity? By using secant theta and tan theta. So I am giving the clue for this problem. From x bar find secant theta and secant square theta. From y bar tan theta. From that you find tan square theta. Then use the identity. You can easily eliminate the parameter theta. So before that we are going to find what is dy by dx, that is y1 and y2, and y1 is nothing but dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. Dx by d theta is equal to differentiation of a secant theta. The differentiation of a secant theta is a secant theta into tan theta. And what is dy by d theta? The differentiation of tan theta is secant square theta, that is b into secant square theta. Now y1, that is dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. That is dy by d theta is b secant square theta divided by a into secant theta tan theta. That is equal to secant theta cancelled, you getting b by a into secant theta by tan theta. Okay, now again you simplify that. Tan theta is sin by cos, secant theta is 1 by cos, that is equal to b by a sin theta. Try to write in sin theta and cos theta. At last it changed to secant square theta and secant theta into tan theta. So here secant theta is 1 by cos theta. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. So cos theta and sin theta by theta, cos theta cancelled, the remaining having sin theta. Therefore y1 is equal to b by a into sin theta. Now we are going to find what is y2. So similar way, y2 is d square y by dx square, that is equal to d by dx of dy by dx. So dy by dx is b by a sin theta, taking b by a outside. So you are getting d by dx of 1 by sin theta. So again using the chain rule, b by a d by d theta of 1 by sin theta, and multiplying this d theta by dx. Therefore y2 is equal to b by a, d theta by dx is reciprocal of dx by d theta, that is 1 by a secant theta into tan theta into d by d theta of d by d 1 by sin theta can be written as cosecant theta. So that is equal to b by a squared, 1 by secant theta can be written as cos theta divided by tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta, that is sin theta. One more divided by cos theta is there, that is go to the numerator cos square theta. Then differentiation of d by d theta of cosecant theta is minus cosecant theta into cot theta, that is equal to b by a squared cos square theta divided by sin theta minus, your minus sign becomes front, minus become minus of b by a squared cos square theta by sin theta. Cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sin theta, and cot theta is cos theta by sin theta. Simplifying this, y2 is equal to minus b by a squared cos square theta into cos theta cos cube theta divided by sin cube theta. Therefore, y1 is b by a sin theta and y2 is minus b by a squared cos cube theta divided by sin cube theta, and x is a secant theta and y is b tan theta. Using this, x bar is equal to x minus y1 by y2 1 plus y1 squared, that is equal to a secant theta minus b by a sin theta divided by minus b cos cube theta by a squared into sin cube theta into 1 plus b squared by a squared sin square theta. Simplifying this, a secant theta can be written as a cos theta, minus into minus plus, here b cancelled, here 1a, here a square 1 of a cancelled, sin theta sin cube 1 of sin theta cancelled, the remaining it's go to the numerator, that is a sin square theta and b cancelled divided by cos cube theta, and simplifying here, a squared sin square theta plus b squared whole thing divided by a squared into sin square theta. Now these terms are cancelled. Now you simplifying a squared cos square theta plus a squared sin square theta plus b squared, that is taking the LCM, one remaining a is there, and here cos cube theta, here cos theta, so this term is multiplied by a cos square theta, so a squared cos square theta plus a squared sin square theta plus b squared, the denominator we having a cos cube theta, so that is a squared plus b squared. Here we using the identity cos square theta plus sin square theta, taking a squared as is common, therefore a squared plus b squared by a into cos cube theta, so 1 by cos cube theta can be written as secant cube theta. Therefore a x bar, I am taking a left hand side, a x bar is equal to a squared plus b squared into secant cube theta. That implies secant theta is equal to ax cube theta is equal to ax by a squared plus b squared. Now I want secant theta and secant square theta. First I am finding what is secant theta. Secant theta is cube root of ax bar by a square plus b squared, cube root of this term, that is equal, that implies secant square theta is equal to ax bar whole power 2 by 3 divided by a squared plus b squared whole power 2 by 3. Now similar way you are going to find what is y bar. Y bar is y plus 1 by y2 into 1 plus y1 squared, that is equal to b tan theta plus 1 by what is y2 value minus b cos cube theta divided by a squared into sin cube theta into 1 plus b squared by a squared into 1 by sin square theta. Now you simplifying that, b tan theta minus a square into sin cube theta divided by b cos cube theta, a square sin cube theta, b cos square theta, 1 a squared sin square theta plus b squared divided by sin square theta, a square into sin square theta. Now cancelling a square sin theta, remaining you can write b tan theta is b tan theta can be written as sin theta divided by cos theta minus, here remaining sin theta is there, sin theta by b cos cube theta into a squared sin square theta plus b squared. So I want to find tan theta value. Take this term inside the bracket. So sin square theta, cos square theta, here I am sin theta, sin cube theta by cos cube theta becomes tan cube theta. So b tan theta minus a squared sin cube theta divided by b cos cube theta minus b squared sin theta divided by b into cos cube theta, that is b tan theta minus a squared by b tan cube theta minus b into tan theta by cos square theta, that is equal to b tan theta taken as common 1 minus 1 by cos square theta minus a squared b into tan cube theta. So 1 minus 1 by cos squared can be written as 1 minus secant square theta. Using the identity, we know that secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Therefore 1 minus secant square theta is minus of tan square theta, that implies minus tan square theta. Now it becomes minus b into tan cube theta minus a squared by b squared into tan cube theta. Now taking minus tan cube theta as common, minus tan cube theta, taking the LCM of b, so b squared, that is a squared plus b squared divided by b, that implies taking b is left hand side, so b y bar is equal to tan cube theta, and again taking a square plus b square left side, that is a square plus b squared. Therefore tan cube theta is equal to by bar a square plus b squared. From this we have to find what is tan theta and tan square theta. Tan theta is equal to a y power 1 by 3 divided by a squared plus b squared whole power 1 by 3. So here minus is there. Now you are finding tan squared, minus becomes plus. Tan square theta is, I am taking as common, a y by and a square plus b squared, sorry here b square b and b's whole power 2 by 3. So minus becomes plus. So using the identity now, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Using the identity of secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, that implies instead of secant square theta, ax whole power 2 by 3 divided by a square plus b square whole power 2 by 3 plus ax bar, this is plus b y bar whole power 2 by 3 divided by a square plus b square whole power 2 by 3 is equal to 1. So using the identity secant square theta minus tan square theta. That implies locus of x bar comma y bar is ax whole power 2 by 3 plus minus by whole power 2 by 3 is equal to a squared plus b squared whole power 2 by 3. It is the evolute of given curve hyperbola.
Hope this video is useful for you. Please subscribe and click on the bell button.